All right, what we're looking at now is how to fill out the inside side view for project plans of a project that is a drawer on top and an adjustable shelf down here behind the doors or in the open spot. And then there's a fixed shelf down here. So when you put things on this bottom portion, they don't just hit the floor. So we have a drawer and an adjustable shelf, and then your normal bottom of the cabinet. So what we're going to do first is we're going to open up our back view because we just filled that out and our measurements have been checked off. We know they're good. So we're going to copy over some of these measurements. So for example, this 9.5 for the distance down of this drawer slide support is the same number that we would see right here. So I'm going to highlight this and put 9.5 inches because that's going to correlate there. Now what we need to do is we're going to look here. We have an overall size, so 30 inches. We're going to put that 30 inches tall over here. And the height of this bottom shelf, if you remember, we took a 1/16 of an inch off compared to the front view. And that's where we're going to get this number, 3 7/16. So that's going to go here, 3 7/16 of an inch. All right, so that's all that we can get off of our back view. So for now, what we're going to do is open up our project plans, and we're looking specifically for the side view. We need some measurements off of the side view to fill in here. So what I'm looking at first is this bottom dimension. That is the size of the face frame and the cabinet or the box. So the face frame with the box. If we look here, face frame with the box, that's that dimension there. We've got the plywood and the face frame. So we're going to transfer that number right here. That's 16 inches. All right. As we look up this project here, let's go up here to the very top. This measurement is the size of the plywood without the face frame, and we already have that dimension right here pulled for us, 15 1/8. So we can just plug that in here, 15 1/8 inches. All right, so now we've got to do a little bit of math to figure this one out right here. We're going to take 15 1/8, and we're going to subtract how much is needed for this backing groove and the material left over. So 15 1/8 minus a 1/2 inch right here and a 1/4 inch. So that's 3/4 total. So that's 15 1/8 minus 3/4 of an inch. And that number is going to be 14 3/8 of an inch. Okay, so 14 3/8 is how big this size should be right here. 15 1/8, 14 3/8, 16 inches there. So if you have any questions on how to fill out this inside side view for a project that has a drawer on top, an adjustable shelf in the middle, and then the bottom of the cabinet here, talk to your instructor.